Thank you very much, Quick Shot. Crazy series, I don't even think begins to describe it. Guys, that was the closest 2-0 I've ever seen. How do you feel after having to come back twice holding on against Roccat?
I think it's pretty hard to describe this feeling. Like, this series was completely crazy and super close. And I think in the end, all of us were pretty scared of losing last game. Like, it was extremely close, and if it went just a little bit wrong, then it would suck pretty hard and they would end the game. But I think we were pretty good at staying calm and just pull it together in the end.
It seemed like it was the case, and you had to think that flashbacks to week 3 when you guys won first game, it turned around in game 2, and why is it always Roccat that gives you guys trouble?
The kryptonite.
Yeah, that's it?
I'm not sure. I think we always seem to have like a kind of struggling week beforehand. Like last time it was, we were a bit cocky beforehand because we had won every game, and this week I feel like we have had actually a pretty good week, but there was just some days where it was a bit rocky. And personally, I think today we showed a bit of this rockiness in like our communication. We were a bit all around the place, and while we usually go on the same call, and we will usually be really good at like team fighting and doing different calls. Today we were completely on different pages, and yeah, it's something we'll have to fix.
That is something that you guys want to work on going forward, but at the same time, you still managed to pull out the victory, and it was in crucial moments that you made the big plays. Since week 3, it seems like this Fnatic has really kind of leveled up since the last time you lost here on the ULCS stage. Broxah, what for you has changed about this team since then?
I think that before our playstyle was pretty predictable, in the end at least. Like, everyone knew exactly what champions we were going to play, how we were going to play. Like, we had just done it for so long that it was pretty obvious in the end. Whereas now it's a bit harder to predict us since we play kind of standard now. And it's a bit hard to counter the style. And I think that the other style gave us so much team play because we had to play so well together to simply make it work, and that is very helpful now.
Yeah, it seems like you guys were coming around in these really clutch team fights time and again, even if you were down against Roccat. It seems to be kind of Fnatic's signature. Do you think that you guys are the best team at team fighting in Europe?
I have no idea. I think we're probably the best team in Europe right now, so I think team fighting is just another thing that we're good at. And since we're usually ahead in our games, then we'll also look better in team fights.
Well, that's completely fair. And, obviously you guys are 2 of the younger members, but you have a lot of veteran sources on your team that you can look to for insight. I mean, who do you look up to on this team, on this Fnatic squad in your rookie year?
Well, I think me and Caps look up to all the other 3 players. Like, they have a lot of experience in different ways. Like, Soas has played for so long, and both Reckless and Soas has been at semis and Worlds. Jesse has been at Worlds too and been a coach. Like, there's just a lot of different reasons to respect them.
Absolutely. I mean, list goes on, but is there a particular leader on this team, somebody that you guys are always listening to in those crazy clutch moments that's going to guide the team?
I think it depends on who has the playmaking ability and who is really confident in the moment. I think everyone are able to step up in the moment and make the call. If they see an opportunity to, let's see, we hit a Morgana binding, then Jesse will call, or we can hit a barrel from Gragas or a Talia W or something like this.
Wow, so anybody can step up in the clutch in the moment. That seems to really be to your guys' benefit. Now, just to keep touching on this, you guys are the newer members of this team. You've come in at various times in this year to kind of be a part of Fnatic. As they're now kind of resurging and you guys are having like return to the Fnatic glory, for young players like you guys, what does that mean to you?
Well, of course, it's really huge to be part of such a strong team and a famous and well-known organization in our first year as pro players. Like, it brings a lot of pressure, but at the same time, it's just really cool because it gives a lot of opportunities as well. And yeah, like right now we're just looking to get to Worlds and do well there, and then we see how it goes.
All right, well, there's one more team standing in your way. Caps, this one's for you. You guys going to beat G2 next week?
I think it depends if we're going to play. I mean, if we beat NIP, then it won't matter the last game. And then we're not sure if we're going to pull out some Yasuo or not. But
I'm going to hold you to that.
But yeah, we'll see what happens.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. Well, congratulations, guys. Eyes on the prize going ahead. Go ahead and take it away at the analyst desk.